Welcome to Tico Hosting Video Tutorials. Today we're gonna build a website using HTML5 and CSS3 from the ground up, and this is how it's gonna look. This is the end results of the website that we're gonna build. We're gonna go into a little bit of the new HTML5 tags and codes, and we're going to touch on some of the new CSS tags, IDs, and elements. But pretty much it's going to be straightforward, a simple website, nothing fancy. You can when we're finished, I'll post the files for downloading on the website, so you can play with them and do whatever you want to do. But yeah, let's get started. The reason why I'm doing this video also is because I read a blog post on Google, and pretty much Google's saying that they are no longer going to be supporting, they're going to discontinue their support for Firefox 3.5, IE7, and Safari 3 browsers. Pretty much what it's saying is people who are using these browsers and they have like Gmail, Google Calendars, Google Talk, they won't be able to have access to those features that Google offers if they're using these browsers. And I think that's a good thing, because HTML5 and CSS3, there's a lot of things you can do with this, but it's these browsers that are holding us back from moving forward. You know, these browsers are holding us back from moving forward with creating new and better web technologies. So, you know, people gotta get on the bandwagon and get these browsers to stay updated. You know, Google gonna start doing this August the 1st. Is when they're gonna start doing this with this, not supporting these browsers. But let me go to another site. There's another site that I came up to. It's called the IE6 Countdown. I think this is a good project also, because IE6 is another browser that can't handle these new technologies that are being developed. So, dev to IE6. Right now it's at 10.9%. Hopefully by next year it'll be down to 0. Nobody's using this old browser. So the site that we're going to be building today, I'm not going to cater to IE for now. That may be another video that I can do, but I'll put in some code so you can at least see it in Internet Explorer. Some of the features won't work, or the CSS tags won't read right, but I'll at least put the code in so you can see it in Internet Explorer. And maybe I'll come back in another video and do another one just modifying the code so Internet Explorer can read it. But I'm not, in this video, I'm not going to cater to IE right now. I look for the days when all these browsers can get on the same page. So with that said, we're going to be using Adobe CS5 to make this website, and pretty much that's all you got to do. Well, let me go define the site, new site, and we can call this HTML5 CSS3 video TUT, and save it. Yeah, the reason why I'm using CS5 is because they got something called Live View, and you can actually see your code as you create it. You can see it. So as you see the doc type for HTML, all new HTML5 pages have a doc type of HTML, which is simple. It's nothing real long and complex like the older versions of HTML. It's just simple doc type.html, so that anything you put inside of here will be able to read the new HTML5 tags. So let's see. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a title. CSS3. It already put the meta in, you know, so we don't have to worry about that. It's gonna be a real simple skeleton of a website. I'm not trying to. It's gonna be one page static, so I'm not trying to do too much. So first thing I want to do is introduce that code that I was telling you about, and I got it right here. It's the code that will allow for you to view this inside of IE, and I'm gonna copy and paste it. And you probably already familiar with it, but you got to go on the head tag. It's called a shiv. So with this code, you'll be able to view this page in IE, and it won't look weird or messed up. So yeah, it's a shiv. Shiv. All right. So first thing we're gonna do, as you can see, we got the standard body, HTML head body tags in there. Nothing new, fancy with that. The first thing I'm gonna do is introduce a new tag, and it's called the section tag. And as you can see, my CS file already knows what I'm trying to do because it's ready for its HTML file. Put a section tag, and in this section tag, we're gonna put another tag called. I'm gonna introduce another tag called a header group. H group. And this is the way that you can group your headers together. Inside of H group, we're gonna put header. This is the new HTML file tag. It's called header. And inside the header tag, we're going to put H1s. So this is our header we're working on right now. Start from scratch, from the top down, HTML5. This H1 tag is going to say first HTML5 page. Well, HTML5 and CSS3 page. And if you're familiar with HTML, you already know what the H1 tag does. But I'll show you in a few minutes. Next tag is going to be H2. Well, no, it's going to be H4. And I'm going to put something simple in here like this is cool. Ka-chow. Okay, so we just added in two tags. We got a section, open and close, header group, open and close, and the header tag, open and close. So pretty much for this section, those are all the tags that we really need, you know, for this section right now. Those are all the tags. Let me add in one more element right fast, because this header is going to have an image in it. So I want to insert an image. I go to insert image. The image that I want is inside of a folder. I already have the images already set up, so, and these are going to be available for download too. Yes, I'm just asking me, do you want me to put in the root? Yes. Save. I gotta name this folder. No. Let me see something. My documents. Where is it? Put it inside of here. Yeah, we put it inside of here. Images. Yes. Yes. You can just put header logo. Alright, so we have that done. Let me see something. Let's go to design view, split view. And as you can see, it does it on the fly. It adds it in like right there on the fly. So that's the header. That's the header.